yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it. Like a disease, bring them to their knees. They for their disease. Breathe just like a weed, spread into the streets. It's time to make them bleed. 'Cause we just want retribution. Let's go light up the darkness. Make true of an empty promise. Flip cards in the weak and harmless. Take to the streets and turn them to a mosh pit. 'Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution.
The Royals are still alive after an ugly, to put it nicely, 1-0 victory in Game 3 over the White Sox. We continue to struggle and to try to advance past the White Sox here in the American League Division Series as we have Game 4 here tonight, and we are hoping to get behind Forrest Whitley. Welcome into episode 119 of the Kansas City Royals franchise as we are, early stages of playoff play. And taking on the White Sox again in Chicago. They are sending out, hopefully I'm saying his name right, Jairo Iriarte? Iriarte? Actually, I've never heard his pronunciation. So anyway, like and subscribe, all that nonsense. Thank you guys for all the support. Let's just get into the game. There we go. All right, so Gleyber Torres is DH, and pretty much they're tossing out the same lineup. Don't blame them. It's a good lineup. We made a few changes to our lineup. Holy smokes, outside. Don't need it that loud, guys.
And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and guaranteed rate field. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series.
White Sox are looking to move on to eliminate the #1 seed, which is us. And we are looking to force a Game 5. Which will be in Kansas City.
I'm John Schaumburg. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any different.
See, it hasn't been pretty, man. We've only scored 8 runs. White Sox have scored 14.
In the postseason, I think you have to treat
Game 3 was only a Alan Dobbins solo home run.
Put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly
There's
change
Forrest
in a tight
Whitley.
game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this.
There are the White Sox, and they've got 2 excellent players on this team.
About to get started here, showing the slab in today's game.
Jairo Iriarte. There you go. There's numbers in the regular season. Not exactly sparkling as a starter, but we know that doesn't mean anything.
Those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later.
So let's get started here as we take a look at Iriarte. 29 years old, 82 overall. Fastball, slider, change, and 2-seamer. Not necessarily a hard thrower, but the same as the Noah Schultz that we saw in the last episode. So, we're going to see what happens. Hopefully we can get to him. Wind is blowing in again.
Do the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket.
Victor Scott leading it off.
You really have to stay on your toes.
Number 91 leading things off. It takes the strike.
If we can get him on base, it'd be a big help.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Another pitcher with slow changeups and slow sliders.
And he deals.
Wow.
He's down on strike.
We're already getting the corners called. Scott will strike out on 3 pitches.
Inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way. Coming from
Probably wouldn't have done anything with that pitch anyway.
gotta think he was looking away and
One
just
down.
got locked up by the hard stuff. Boring in
I'd
on
continue my tradition of starting off the game with a strikeout.
Steps in for the Royals. Strike on the
Here is
inside.
Dobbins.
Iriarte, an all-star a season ago. He
He's responsible for
features
the
a four-seam
only run
fastball,
in Game
a
3.
slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. One down, base is empty. In the air,
Dobbins
center
gets a hold of
field.
that one, but the wind will
This
keep
one
that in the ballpark,
Makes the catch.
and that's a loud second out.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets
Yeah, that'd be
settled in.
nice.
So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel
Here's
like
Vinny.
30.
Vinny Pasquantino in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is
A lot of
empty.
inside pitches to start off.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. A swing
Definitely
and
not
a
doing
miss
myself
as
any
he
favors
chases
doing that.
way out of the zone.
1 and 2. Pasquantino! We have liftoff. Kansas City strikes first. The Pasquatch launches
It's 1-0. He
437
absolutely
feet later.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Atta boy. One nothing good guys.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to
Whew.
drive, short to the baseball.
Vinny really got a hold of that one.
Backspin carried it out of here.
Close to 112 off the bat. Just like that.
Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Close one.
So
Doesn't
Royals get
the
one.
ball.
Here is Bobby.
Ball 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in Game 4. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road, stakes are high, energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Shortstop
Upstairs,
takes
2
the
and 1.
ball.
Hopefully we rattled them a little bit.
Swing
Well, you know,
and a
we'll
miss,
just
and he was
swing at bad
fooled.
pitches again.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Somehow managed to foul that off. 2 and 2.
Two down, nobody on. Fights it off, you'll see another.
It was very late on that. Surprised they let us foul it off.
The pitch. Stays alive.
Using up our luck here. Two and 2.
2 outs. On the
Slowly
ground.
hit. Ramos
Slings
will
it.
throw out Bobby.
That'll do it. One
Well, Vinny
scores in the inning.
Pasquantino
How about this?
sends the ball into the stands, giving us 1-0 lead here in Game 4. And that man's going to be on the bump tonight, Forrest Whitley. Had a good season for us.
That repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one.
Need him to be good here tonight.
Always pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very
First up, Jake McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy stands in now and watches strike one.
I'm assuming the stream is fine. I don't know why my CPU is bouncing all over the place.
Here comes a pitch.
Swing and a miss. Forrest Whitley. 0-2 to Jake McCarthy.
Pitch misses there.
Should have been, but I forgot the umpires don't like to call the zone on us, so
good job of just showing that confidence.
got a little lucky there.
Back into this count.
1-2 to McCarthy.
Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat
Right
going
back
with
to
the
it.
foul ball.
McCarthy fouls it off. Woo!
Swings through it, and
That's not where we
a
wanted it,
strikeout.
but we'll take it.
Very
McCarthy
frustrating
strikes
right there
out.
as a speedy potential base runner when
Good way to start off the game for Whitley.
you struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Milt
Here
Jameson
comes the first
steps to the plate
baseman,
for the
Milt
White
Jameson.
Sox.
Part of this very good White Sox core that they got going here. Ramos at third, Montgomery leading the charge at second.
The White Sox
Jameson at
trailing
first
by a run
and
here in
Gonzalez
Game 4
at second.
against ALDS.
Very good infield they got here.
It's 1-1. And a pitch.
Popped him up.
In the air on the infield.
We got a man there.
Moving under it.
2 down.
Balls it in for the out. That's out number 2. Time to check out
There's
the
the
lineup
lineup.
of the White Sox. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the
Same
scoreboard
exact
early
lineup
on
as the
well.
previous episode.
It's just the one run, so not
No
too big a
changes,
hill to
no
climb,
nothing.
But yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple.
What does our bullpen
that'll
look
maybe
like?
settle everyone into this ball game, and that
We got
includes
some
their
guys ready to go. And here comes Evan Carter.
Now it's going to be
And he swings the first pitch, and he's going to pop up past Squintino under it. Forrest Whitley has a 1-2-3 inning.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head to
Nothing for the
second on
Sox.
south side.
Going to the
It's
second.
The Royals 1 and the White Sox nothing. Here on the south side, now it's the right fielder, Drew
And here's
Waters.
Drew Waters. Not having a good postseason so far.
Waters hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Off the plate,
Outside,
it's
1-0.
The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments.
Signed an extension midway through the season this year. And Waters is going to poke that into left field.
Base hit.
And that'll get down.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Good start. Got to hit both innings.
James Triantos steps
What's
in
up,
for the
Mark?
Royals.
I'm as surprised as you are, man.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was
We'll see how he plays out. You know, we expected Swanson to be very, very good, and he didn't have a good first season with us. So hopefully Tucker can keep it going.
Right-hander kick steal.
Yeah, they didn't really give up that much. Paredes, that's fine. Wisniewski, he's someone that just hasn't been reliable. Just a home run machine. And then Cam Smith, I get it. I'm not upset that they include. I'd rather them include Cam Smith than Matt Shaw. So, I get it. Cubs have to win the Central this year. They have to. Even though the Brewers got Cortez, they're sending some pieces away. Cardinals haven't done anything. Pirates are listening on players. Wow. And the Reds, you know, they got Brady Singer, but they haven't really done anything.
Really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that.
What's up, State? You beat the Yankees? No, I think the Yankees beat the Yankees.
And now the veteran third baseman. On the ground to the left. And that's just...
I don't even know if the Yankee... I think Tucker probably doesn't want to go to New York because of the rivalry, you know? Hopefully he can do something here in Chicago. I gotta say, it's weird to see Ricketts spending money.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those.
Carson Kelly on a 2-year deal.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players. Maybe
Not exactly blown away by that signing, but hey, I mean, it's depth at catcher.
Well, interesting.
As we swing and miss with Garcia, he strikes out.
Sheffer giving up the leadoff single.
We're in the market for a starter, apparently.
Runner-up, get him into scoring position.
Acquired a good reliever in Eli Morgan.
Good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more.
I mean, at least they're making moves.
here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Big swing and a miss.
Got Jimenez from the Guardians. Yeah, boy, that was a shocking. That was a shock move right there.
Two outs. That misses the zone. And one.
Chicago got out of spite. I'll tell you what, though, Paredes is going to fit in well in Houston, man. Those Crawford boxes are going to help him.
The 1-1 is fouled.
So I guess that tells me maybe Bregman's not coming back.
Kicks and fires.
Man,
And a swing and a miss.
whole bunch of whiffing going on in this team.
So one left for Kansas City.
We do get a hit, but
Needed
that's
1-2.
about it. 1-0, bottom of the second we go. It's like the Cubs are in the market for a third baseman, which is ironic. I don't know who's out there that's a free agency in the third base market besides Bregman. I don't think the Cubs are going to go after Bregman, though. Who is a free agent that's a third baseman right now?
You can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Practicing him to flip defensively. Yeah, because you got your DH, right? It's got to be Jordan.
The 0-1. And fires in a fastball at 95.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Ouch. I'm proud of Jed, though. He's actually doing something. He is, man. This is the Cubs market. This is what the Cubs should be doing every offseason. They should be tweaking the lineup and getting impact players.
So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as
Even
much
if Tucker, for
outside
some
pressure.
reason, doesn't work out,
The 1-2.
I'm glad they went out there and made a move for him.
Off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Good take.
And that's off. The inside edge.
2-2 to the number 1 hitter on the White Sox. That's Colson Montgomery. A 98 overall player. It's amazing.
Well, he's desperately looking for
I think
that
he's still a
swing in.
98. Yeah, he's still a 98. This guy is he's a free agent at the end of the year too. This dude's gonna be he's gonna be getting paid somewhere. I don't think we're gonna make an offer for him, but
Yes, he's gonna have to just
he's gonna be
change
making money
speeds a little
somewhere.
bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And he's gonna sting that right field. That's gonna get over the head of Waters.
Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's
There's a
to
leadoff
start.
double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
For third base. Santana. Yeah, the Cubs shouldn't use Matt Shaw right now. I don't think Matt Shaw is going to be here. It makes me think that the Cubs are going to go find some kind of plug-in third baseman, right?
Home team down a run. Bottom half
Yeah,
of
third
inning
base, yeah.
number 2.
I thought Rizzo signed with the Pirates. Did he not sign with the Pirates?
Foul. A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Ground ball. Garcia makes that play in his sleep.
And Gleyber
One down.
Torres retired.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, KCR.
Yeah, I don't want the Cubs to get Pete Alonso. I really don't. I want them to keep with Michael Bush. I really do. I want them to keep with Michael Bush. I know he doesn't have tremendous power, but he makes contact. Wow. Alright. Should be a strike. And I still don't understand this whole trading Nico Horner nonsense. I really don't. Come on up. Call the zone, dude. Who is this? Larry Bullard. He's more like Larry Bullshit. Jesus, man. Good stop by Fermin. 3-0.
No advance from the runner, but it's 3-0 now.
Rizzo Pittsburgh is false. Ah, okay. I was gonna say, look at the Pirates making moves.
The pitch.
Surprised he called that a strike. 3-1
3-1
to the second baseman.
1 out and a runner at second.
No big deal if we walk him.
Fouls one
Big deal if
away,
we strike him
and
out,
now
though.
3-2.
I was wondering why everybody was so quiet about that. Like, I saw the thing, and I was like, oh, Rizzo to the Pirates. That's weird.
And it's second. And a
Ground ball to Pasquantino.
And he
Steps
had
on the
to
bag,
leave
2 down.
somebody out.
Montgomery will slide on over to third.
Batting seventh, the third
Why is my CPU at 15%? I have nothing going.
And now, Brian Ramos.
And this is a big opportunity for him to
I'm telling you, man, my computer just doesn't want to properly do things correctly. All right, here's Brian Ramos. RBI shot for him. Runs were very hard to come by in the last game. Rowdy Tellez. You know, I'm not gonna lie, man. Out of all those players that you listed, I wouldn't mind Josh Bell, even though his defense is kind of poo-poo ka-choo-choo there. Fly ball right center. Waters on his horse.
No trouble here.
And he will get it.
For the out. That
White
is
Sox
the
strand a
third
runner.
inning. So 1 left for the White
1-0
Sox.
after 2.
They're down
Here in
1-0.
game 4. I'm just occasionally refreshing Twitter to see if anything happens.
Lance Ricker. Iriarte back to work. That misses the zone.
Here is Ricker, batting ninth tonight instead of leadoff.
And a foul ball.
Could assume the stream's running smoothly. I haven't seen any hiccups. And Ricker shoots one past Colson. And there's his first hit of the series. Very first hit.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game.
And Victor Scott swings at the first pitch, and that'll get through the right side. Royals back-to-back hits to start off the third. Dobbins coming up.
Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for
How many first basemen are there? Yeah.
Anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Not a lot of options, it seems like, right? Not a lot of young prime options.
Alan Dobbins getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Dobbins rips it, but he's going to hit it right to the left fielder. Another loud out. Evan Carter got on that one.
It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off he'll find a hole.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny.
Here's Vinny.
He's already homered here in this
Hit a solo shot in his first at bat in the first inning.
And a good eye there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
I want to try to double steal so bad, but it probably wouldn't be a good idea.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
There they go.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Swing and a
Yeah.
miss.
And Ricker's going to be thrown out at third. You know what? I had to try it, man. I had to try it. We had good timing on that swing. We should have probably made contact with it.
And now before the 1-2,
I don't regret trying that. And he fouls it off and do it again. Shallow left field, and Evan Carter will run that down. Back-to-back hits lead off the inning, and we get absolutely nothing. Sound familiar? Let's go bottom three.
As we go to the last of the third. And here's the veteran outfielder, Matt Vierling.
Forrest Whitley with a 1-0 lead here.
And here it comes.
Royals have to win to force a Game 5. If we lose, that is it.
Pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
To be honest, we'll probably begin another mini rebuild. Too many players with expiring contracts, 34 plus. Get the next core of players ready, as Whitley will strike out Vierling, taking care of the night. I put up in Discord all the players with existing or expiring contracts after the postseason. And that's not counting ones with arbitration deals, because, you know, you're kind of thinking that we're going to keep the ones with arbitration. The only one that's under the arbitration brand or section that we probably are not going to keep will be Triantos.
Now this is in the air down the line.
My main goal in the offseason would be to go find that next ace, because we don't have one. We don't have one in development. Gotta go find that ace that'll be here for quite a while.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Was it like this when the game came out? Think they're tampering their own game?
The 1-2.
Alright, boy. Forrest Whitley gets Corey Lee. 2 former Astros players facing off, and they strike out.
And next to hit for the Sox.
Yeah, proof that EA does not. Yeah.
Struck out swinging his first time.
You know, one of my worst nightmares would be like if EA acquires San Diego Studios.
That misses, and that is ball 1. The pitch.
As much as I give STS crap, man, I don't want them to ever be... I mean, I know they're part of Sony, but, like, EA better not put their hands on them.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the
Forrest
grab.
Whitley's in cruise control right now.
Offense held in check there. 3 innings in the books here in Game 4. It's
Still
the
1-0
Royals 1 and the White
after
Sox
3.
nothing. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And
Be nice to bring a
stepping
Game
off
5
the
to
board,
Kansas
Bobby
City.
Witt Jr.
We got to work this pitcher a little more.
As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivery.
Glad that's a strike now.
Quick catches the corner for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Bobby hits it hard,
Hard hit
but he hits it right to Colson.
1 up, 1 down.
1 down.
Now back. Right fielder.
Is the stream okay for you guys?
Drew Waters stands
I'm checking it, and I'm not seeing anything, but I just want to check. Because I don't know why my CPU keeps going up to 14 and then back down to 6. Which I suppose is not a big deal, but...
1 out, base is empty. That one.
Boy, they're not giving Waters anything down, are they? Been real quiet. By the way, the Yankees have already beaten the other team. Can't remember who the other team was. So they are awaiting the winner between us and the White Sox here.
And another ball.
So if we advance, we'll see the Yankees for the 2nd time in 3 years in the playoffs. They still have Aaron Judge.
Pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And the right-hander deals.
Good boy, good take. Full count.
Recognize that
Santos
changeup
on deck.
right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one is inside
Waters will
four.
take his
And
base.
I mean, oh, so close.
Got a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow
Here's
found a way to keep
Triantos.
the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
He hasn't really done a whole lot. We acquired him. He hit a home run in the first game as a Royal, and he hasn't really done a whole lot since. The defense has been good. It's a dramatic step above Cabral. Hate to say it, but it is.
The 0-2. Grounder might be 2.
And no surprise to anybody, we're going to ground into a double play. Boy, this offense is awful, man. Our offense is just terrible.
It's the Royals 1.
We just cannot score a lot of runs.
Nothing.
Yeah, Judge is in regression right now, but still a good player. Spoilers, right?
Four of the division series.
For the White Sox.
And now it's going to be Milt Jameson.
I don't know who else they have on that team.
And a
I haven't seen the White Sox really since we played them in the playoffs.
strike. 0-1 now. And there's a foul
2-3-4
ball.
due up for the Sox here in the fourth as Forrest Whitley off to a good start. First 3 innings have been fairly good.
0-2 now.
And he's going to continue getting Jameson striking out.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch
Fourth strikeout for Whitley.
He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Evan Carter.
The only thing I know about the Yankees in this franchise since the last time we've seen them is that they got a new, pretty good closer, and I can't remember his name.
That misses the zone. Ball one.
Oh boy, I was right down the middle.
That one fouled off.
Gotta be careful here with Carter.
One down, base is in.
Oof. How about the Rangers getting Jake Berger from the Marlins? I think it was the Marlins. Berger with a side of fries.
And the count's even at 2.
Good spot there. but
Texas.
didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced
The
by
airbender
ball
Devin
on the
Williams,
ground
yeah.
as he tries to get a better
Hey, good
sense
pickup
of
by
the
them.
higher strike zone.
How do you feel about Nestor Cortez being traded away in that deal?
Gets a piece. and
Not
stays
really a
alive.
big deal or what?
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensure safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Ground ball.
Up the middle. Finds his
And
way.
of course, it's going to sneak its way through. 2 guys with gold gloves can't feel the ball. 1 out hit for Carter.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle.
Look, he wanted Berger.
So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself.
He's going to hit a lot of home runs. Well, Texas is a pretty big stadium.
Runner on at first with one gone. Colson Montgomery
All right.
steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Got a stolen base
Double
threat
his
at first.
AB. Check on the runner. Carter back in on a dive.
Yeah, Max Fried. That's still a really big contract they gave to him. Come on, man.
Pitch, and he just misses.
I don't know what this umpire has against me. Like all these umpires have against me. They just refuse to call the corners, man. They just absolutely refuse. There he goes.
Sandios. Runner on the go.
He got a good jump, and he's going to steal second. Of course he is. 55 steal. Gets a great jump.
With that
All
kind of
right.
elite arm he has behind the plate, and it's a pretty big deal when you can
That's
swing
nice.
the bag against this dude.
Ratings don't matter.
It prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully.
All right, hurry up and get your run in. I know you get upset when I'm winning, so.
Move to second. Carter dives back in safely.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And
Foul ball,
foul
2-1.
off.
Of course you want me to throw a fastball here on a 2-1 count to Colson Montgomery. God, I feel like we can get him.
And he's back in safely. Only one more disengagement left after that move. And it's second.
Boy, good pitch, 2-2.
That goes foul.
So what's the Yankees rotation look like right now?
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And the pitch.
He got Colson again.
Boog gets talked
Fifth
about a lot.
strikeout. That's a big out.
Good high fastball and a 2-strike
Fastball
situation.
up
It's just
after
been
changeup,
so
changeup,
problem for
changeup.
hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that
Nice
spin
job.
rate,
Two
having a
down.
good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're
Also,
not,
State, you
they're
see any
not
drones over your
increasing
area?
in velocity and spin rate, so very
I hear you
difficult
guys in the
to get
Northeast
the
are having
grip
some problems with some drones.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And that skips into there.
Cole, Rodon, Free. Wow. Woo! Woo, that's a good. That's not a bad rotation.
And a swing.
Attaboy.
Man, he was
14-year
really
career
targeting
for
that
Gleyber
fastball. Great job
Torres.
of setting him.
And he's still an 80 overall. Man, Torres has been really good despite being 34. Drones, nah.
Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Righty to the plate.
Ooh, that was a hanger. Popped him up. We may have gotten away with that one.
He's under it.
Ooh, we got away with that one.
Makes the catch. And that will end the
We are
inning.
going
So
to.
one hit is all they get.
White Sox are going to strand that runner 1-0 after 4.
It's the
I would
Royals
like another
1
run if
and the
possible,
White
guys.
Sox
Come on.
nothing.
I can't keep doing these 1-0 games.
Third baseman, number 11.
Michael Garcia.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
There's Garcia, one of the players I talked about earlier that is on an expiring contract.
Pitch.
I don't know why I hit that, but that's gonna drop in. Okay, that shouldn't have been a hit.
Hitting is really easy for some
We'll
guys.
take it.
One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time.
Just a little,
Guys like that,
just a little. Excuse me.
high contact rate, and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it
Here's Freddie.
great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
At the plate. Freddie
The
for
funniest part is that the game expects me to steal with Michael when he doesn't really have any speed anymore.
He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Oh my God.
And the righty deals.
Jesus, man. That thing is so slow.
He really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Erie Arte throws to first. Back standing.
They expect him to steal. We're not going anywhere, I promise.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Oh, he doesn't get the call.
Yeah, how's it feel?
That's ball 2.
Not get the corners. How's it feel? Feel good?
Trying to get a feel for where that
2 and
one
2.
missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but you looked a little shocked for a second there.
That was a good slider. For Mean, hard to center, and that's going to drop in.
And a base hit right there.
McCarthy just going to land it in front of him, and once again for the second straight inning, back-to-back hits to lead it off.
Now back, the seventh fielder.
So up next, Lance
Here's Ricker.
Swings and he pops it up. Here to
Oh, forgot. We turned stupid with a runner in scoring position. Totally forgot. I totally forgot.
Here's the left fielder.
We're just, I don't know why the game just goes into shutdown mode when I get runners in
Dish
scoring
looking to lift
position.
the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Don't swing. That's fine.
And immediately pumps in a strike for the left-handed hitter.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
2 on, 1 out.
Inside to Victor Scott, 1-1. Bullpen warming up.
Action in the pen down there. Number 36.
Kelly on the left and Taylor on the right.
Also getting
Grant
ready.
Taylor, I believe is his name. Saw him in the last episode.
Swing and a miss.
Not going to hit that. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly
All
sure
time.
where to look for this next pitch.
And now before
I'm not
the
asking for a
1-2,
home run, man. Just get on base.
At the belt.
Nope. We're just going to swing it. I hate myself, dude. I really hate myself with a burning passion.
Chris, that's a way to neutralize
I can
this.
make any pitcher look like an ace, man.
And the defense breathes a sigh
I can
of
make
relief.
any pitcher just look like the best they've ever
Everyone,
pitched.
He can put the ball in play, but that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now, Alan Dobbins. And a swing and a miss.
Okay, that's new. First two at bats, the first pitch each time was a ball in the zone. That's not the case here.
2 on, 2 outs.
Are you fucking...
This one in the dirt. Well
I need to start
done.
wearing helmets, man. I swear. Call time.
Time asked for it to plate, and he gets it.
I'm going to strike out. I just know I am.
And the pitch. High fly ball down the left
Well, it's a slider down the middle. I don't know how he caught that, but wizardry. Boy, this game really fucking locks in. As soon as I get a runner on base, the game's like, okay, that's good enough. You ain't going to get a run. It's so frustrating, man. It's so fucking frustrating. It really is.
For the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jacob Gonzalez. And he deals.
Now, I know what some people are saying. Amos, what if you're more patient? Well, I'm glad you said that. In the last episode, I don't remember what inning it was, but we actually walked the bases loaded, and we didn't get anyone in.
There's the strike.
We took 3 walks with 1 out, I think it was, and we still scored nobody.
Righty delivers. And a swing
Meanwhile,
and a
Forrest
miss.
Whitley doesn't care about the score. He's just going to keep striking people out. 6 Ks for Whitley.
So digging in, Ryan Roberts.
So here comes the third baseman, Mr. Ramos.
That one finds the zone. It's
Our
0-1.
curveballs are not very good.
29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Sliced hard and foul.
0-2. I think I'm going to bring Forrest back next year. I don't know how much money he's going to want.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still
But it's not going to be a long-term deal. Maybe like 1 or 2 years. So I don't know if he's going to be willing to do that. Of course.
Slice to right, and that's a fair ball.
Nice job by Waters to get it in. Hold Ramos to a single. Boy, it just must be nice to just get hits whenever you want. Doesn't matter the pitch. Doesn't matter the timing.
Runner at first. And now the right fielder, Matt
Doesn't matter if it's
Ruben.
off the plate and you're just late. Just, you know, poke that down the line.
And that's in for a strike. Tying run is at first.
Here is Veerling.
Inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike.
They know,
That's a
man.
great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the
He is a
situation
dangerous
on
hitter.
first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground, and you swing at that pitch, most likely you
How
will
did you make
double
contact with that? Were you really looking for a fastball up there? You were late and that was out of the zone. That should have been Sterock 3.
Kicks and fires. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the
0-2.
AB going.
Atta boy.
Swings and misses.
Willie.
Him out.
Whitley comes back with the curve. Gets Veerling. 2 down.
Showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one.
How's it feel to swing at a pitch under the zone? Ha!
Also in terms of command.
It's not me. It's not just me.
Strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to
2 down. Here's Corey
truly
Lee.
go right after opposing batters.
And the batter now, Corey Lee.
Hits that hard left center field. Victor Scott, with that blazing speed, will run it down.
He continues to roll on the mound.
And Forrest Whitley, halfway done here in Game 4. We got a slimmest of leads, 1-0. I want to get another run, man.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 36.
So Jared Kelly coming in from the bullpen. Don't think he's related to Joe Kelly. Looks a lot like him, though.
Well, one-run game.
Let's take out Jared Kelly, 29 years old, 79 overall. Of course, he's a starter in the bullpen. Fastball change and slurve. Oh, good. Slurve. Not a lot of games for this guy. Hasn't even played a rookie season yet. All right. Let's see what he's got. I'm sure he's going to be an ace.
He's already homered in this game. Here comes a pitch.
As Vinny swings at the first pitch, and a good timing out. Right on cue.
Sometimes you'll be aggressive early in their bat.
I just don't get this game, man. I don't get the timing in this game. I don't get anything in this game.
Bobby Witt Jr. will hit next.
Here's Bobby.
Stop takes the ball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Donnie Grimes appears to be getting loose.
All right, so Grimes and Loftus. Loftus is the lefty on the right, and Grimes is the righty on the left.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
This guy actually throws heat, too. Oh, boy. Of course. I hate this fucking umpire. I hate this umpire so much. God, he's trash. All the umpires in this game are trash. They've been calling that a ball on me the whole game.
One down, base is empty.
Bobby gets jammed, center field, and of course that will be caught.
No trouble here. Puts it away.
Can't get a run on good timing, can't get a hit on bad timing. Just fuck me, I guess. All right.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder.
Here's Drew.
Waters.
Good Lord, man.
Swings and fouls one
Just
off.
keep throwing the fastball up. We're not gonna do anything with it. Let's see. Who can we get warming up here? Could get Brule warming up. Britton warming up.
The wind of the pitch.
Way outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Drew Waters is 1 for 1. He's got a hit and a walk. And make that 2 for 2.
And that's a base hit.
So shoot one through the left side again. Third time on base for Drew Waters. 2 down.
Up next to the Royals, the second baseman.
And next up for the Royals, James Triantos.
And Triantos lines one. Of course it's foul because this game sucks. All right.
Waters leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Upstairs, 1-1.
Not close, up high.
I am the king of close calls, man.
And here it comes. Foul ball.
Maybe I'm just the king of bad luck. I don't know. I don't know. It's up for debate, I guess.
The pitch. That's outside.
Side 2-2.
It's a good take.
first. Waters.
I'm going to assume they couldn't agree on a pitch because Waters is not going to be stealing. Way outside, full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Number 11. Next up for Kansas City. And a 3-2.
Yep. I'm not even going to say it. Not even going to say it. Let's just move on.
It's the Royals. Back here on the south side.
I yearn for the day that we score more than one run. I really do. I yearn for the day that we score 2 runs. Man, that's going to be a celebration right there.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Slowly tapped. Garcia playing in. We'll get McCarthy one down.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The first baseman, number 10.
Milt James steps to the plate for the White Sox.
All right, Jameson.
That one a little bit high.
Starting to lose his command a little bit.
The Royals leading by a run here in the
We're
bottom of the 6th.
probably going to bring in... Yeah, this might be his last hitter. And then we're going to bring in Brule after this.
Right-hander kick steals.
Don't know. Of course. And just like an MLB The Show fashion, a blue pitch.
So a man of work now with one away.
This game sucks, man. It really does.
He did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
All right, we're pulling.
Evan Carter steps to the plate
Let's go to
for
the pin.
White Sox. Justin
Well done, Forrest.
comes on now.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So Justin Brule's our own soft tossing lefty here.
Well, now that this is a bullpen
Cutter,
game,
slider,
it's
sinker.
clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Can throw 91 on his sinker.
And a pitch.
So just don't hang it. They can't bang it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's the 0-2.
Popped him up.
Swing and a pop
Garcia.
foul ground. He's under it.
2 down. Big
Squeezes
out.
it. And there are 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter
Colson.
he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now here is
Probably the hardest out to get in this lineup.
And a foul ball. Two outs.
Oh boy.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
All right, 2 strikes. Push it out more. Good bite.
Pitch is outside.
high in the air to center field. Ricker barely has to move.
He's got it.
And Justin Brule
Mission accomplished from the Royals bullpen that time.
settles it in. 6 innings in the books here in Game 4. Win to stay in. Let's go to the
White
7th.
Sox nothing. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, number 11. With the right-hander back to work.
Ah, come on, game. Where's my blue pit? Come on. That's inside, and I was late on it. How come I didn't get a blue pit?
One up, one down.
Because you suck and your hitting is inconsistent. That's why.
Ready.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Freddie for me. 1 for 2.
Here's Freddie.
One outside, and that's ball 1.
Are you
In there at the knees.
fucking me? Are you fucking me right now? What's up, Anthony? Jesus, this umpire. I know who he wants to win.
Base is empty, one away. Late here in Game 4.
I'm surprised he didn't call that a strike.
Misses
I'm
inside.
so
Really good
surprised.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Oh, Freddie, that was your pitch.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That was your pitch. Good timing.
Right-handed reliever.
Almost.
3 ball.
Love the good timing foul balls. They're my favorite thing in this game. 3-2. Attaboy, stay alive.
On a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty.
I knew it. I'm going to punch myself in the face. I keep swinging to that pitch, man.
Make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
All right.
Throw any pitch in any count.
How you doing,
2,
Anthony?
Goes off speed, gets the out.
2 down. Here's
Play
Ricker.
for Kansas City, Lance Ricker. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
Just take timing out of this game next year, SDS. Just do yourselves a favor and take it out of the game next year. Since it just doesn't matter.
2 down, nobody on.
Ricker, left field, and that will be caught.
Right on the move. Calls it in to end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7th inning stretch time.
I can't wait till I'm going to flip my chair when we score 2 runs, man. No, I don't.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Gleyber Torres.
Designated hitter. Laser.
Here's Torres. Actually, we probably should have brought him in. Actually, yeah, we made a mistake. We're going to bring Britton in here. Sorry, bro. My bad.
A new arm into the game.
Let's bring in Brad Britton.
Well, the best relievers love the
Technically a weak link of our bullpen, but I trust him here.
Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch.
Well, that's not a good start.
Fouled off.
Already hitting the ball hard, huh? All right.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
All right, Brad, you're 0-2 to Gleyber. Let's get them out. Fastball, two seam, sink, and curveball. What do we got? You guys been chasing pitches inside. Check swing. Umpire's gonna ring him up. I don't think he went around there. But we'll take it. Torres strikes out. I don't think that was a swing, man. Was it? Oh, I guess so. That little frame. Yeah, there you go. I guess technically that was a swing. Wow. All right, we'll take it.
So critical in setting the table when you got
One down here in the seventh. There's Jacob Gonzalez.
really puts them on their heels.
See how the umpire squeezes us.
They don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
That's a strike. And it's
Sinker 1-1 to the second baseman. Good defender.
the pitch. Holding on to a one-run lead near the bottom of the seventh.
Woo!
Swing and a miss as
Helped
he
us
gets
on that
the
one.
chase upstairs.
2-2.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Fouled off. Do it again. This is game 4 of the 2031 American League Division Series. White Sox are leading. We need to win to stay in.
Here's a 2-2. And another ball. Ryan Roberts up next for the White Sox.
Of course, a game 5 in Kansas City would be fantastic. And a boy, Britton gets Gonzalez. 2 down.
Hit the fastball at the knees.
Very strong coming
Is that about Kyle Tucker? Yeah, man. It's nice. I talked about it earlier. It's nice to see Jed and them actually making moves. Even if Tucker doesn't work out, it's nice to see that they went out and tried.
I'm so glad I'm retired.
But yeah, I'm very excited for Tucker.
Ryan Roberts.
You could probably hit him at leadoff, or you can hit him second behind Pete Crow Armstrong, or if you don't want 2 righties or 2 lefties, you could do PCA, Hap, then Tucker. Well, that was a mistake.
And a foul ball.
So yeah, and I'm happy with the prospects and players they gave up for him. I think it was a good trade. The Astros got some good players in. Ground ball. Bobby's not going to get to that one.
Into the outfield base hit.
And Ramos keeps the inning alive for the Sox.
That's back-to-back singles.
Wasn't much of a big return. Yeah. I mean, Cam Smith is going to be a great player. He is. There's no if. But the options when it comes to prospects were either, and this was according to the Astros, was either Cam Smith or Matt Shaw. And Matt Shaw is the guy, so the Cubs are not going to get rid of him.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score.
But yeah, Wisniewski's a pitcher that really struggled, but he's not a bad pitcher. I just think he needs a little tune in his mechanics. And Paredes, you know, playing in Houston, he's going to hit some home runs with those Crawford boxes in left. So I guess it's a good trade. I wouldn't say the Cubs swindled the Astros by any stretch, but
just a base hit, but you've got to stay within yourself.
2 outs.
fly ball left field. Victor Scott on his horse. And he got it. Ooh, boy. Veerling almost did it to us again.
8th inning coming up. It's the Royals 1
Let's go to the 8th. That was close. 1-0.
Here on the south side, now the left fielder, number 91.
Yeah, it's nice to see players that want to play in Chicago.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivery.
Victor Scott up the middle. Colson just going to get him. One pitch, one out.
The leadoff man is out in the 8th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right
Damn
there,
close, yeah.
good job of
I think the wind
noticing
saved that one.
Talk about that
If the wind was blowing out, this would be a different game.
grip and make an accurate throw across the
Let's get Pearson ready to go, man.
And here is Alan Dobbins.
Oh, and Dobbins going to get plunked.
Well, the bright side is that
Okay.
that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
And here's Vinny.
Vinny
This has been the difference maker.
He's produced the only run of the game with his
He had a solo shot in the first inning, and that's been all the scoring.
Standing in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
Don't swing at the first pitch. Gonna be a double play ball if you swing. Or miss. One of those.
That one a little below the knees, and that is ball one.
Is it really?
That clips the corner.
Is that a problem with anybody else? Nobody else has said anything. Vinny hits it hard, but right to McCarthy. 2 down.
Two away.
My audio can't be that bad, right? If it does, I don't know how to fix that. I really have no idea how to fix that.
Jr. Throw to the first. Dobbins back on a dive.
That was a good timing, too. What else is new?
That's outside. Ball one. Dobbins off of first with 2 away. Foul ball.
It's
there.
not noticeable. It's noticeable enough for you to say something. I just don't know how to fix that.
Outside.
Didn't want to Bobby. 3-1 to Bobby. Waters is on deck. He's been on base 3 times tonight.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Taking all the way. Took me right down the middle. Okay.
Pretty easy walk.
2
right
on,
there.
2
This
outs.
pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Drew Waters. He's got 2 singles and he's walked.
Drew Waters now at the plate.
I had no idea the White Sox had a mascot. I said that last episode too, but I had no idea they had a mascot. Looks like Kermit on steroids. Kermit T. Frog here. You better lift, bro. I'm so glad that went foul.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
0-1 to Drew Waters.
First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 8th. Next one misses.
They haven't really given Drew anything.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can
Who do we have on deck? Oh, Triantos? Yeah, they may purposely work around Waters. I don't know.
Runner edges away.
Oh, that was our pitch, and I was so late on it. I was in Drew Waters' happy place,
really
man.
going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
1 and 2.
1-2.
Oh boy, good job, good job.
Tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Deuces are wild, everybody. 2-2, 2 out, 2 on.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Oof. Waters fouling that one off, staying alive. Of course, the umpire calls that a strike. Has not called that a strike on us all night.
This guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job.
This game is doing everything in its power, man, for us to not score ever again. He has not called that one time for us. Not once. Drew, I would not blame you if you wanted to get kicked out.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound.
I would completely understand that.
Nate Pearson.
And he's got a big
All right,
breaking ball.
let's go to the 8th.
Hitters gonna have to pick it up
Nate
early
Pearson
if they're
in.
gonna
Hopefully he
chance.
can hold this lineup. That's so frustrating.
Well, one-run game. Corey Lee getting ready to hit.
He's got to face 9, 1, and 2.
The pitch. And fouled off.
Don't. Yeah, but you know me and 1-0 leads, man. I just don't know. The game's too screwy to have a 1-0 lead. I have a lot of confidence in Nate Pearson, though.
That one not close. And it's 1-2.
Oof, ground ball to Garcia.
Third. And that one handled.
And he'll toss out Lee, 1 down.
Gets the catcher by a step.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
So the lineup flips over. Jake McCarthy steps to the plate for the White Sox.
And here is McCarthy.
Little chopper
This top of the lineup
foul.
for the White Sox, man, they swing.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Oh, and 2. Yeah, you keep saying that, but I don't agree with you at all. I hope they just fix the hitting, period.
Left-hand batter waits.
I'm tired of good timing swings down the middle and getting foul balls.
Really think the outer half is open.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and deals.
Attaboy.
Swinging.
Pearson gets McCarthy.
Not
2
the
down.
best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
There's Jameson.
Next to hit, Milt Jameson.
First pitch, right field, Waters.
Down the right field line. Got it.
Runs it down. Nate Pearson does his job.
And that is that.
8 innings in the books here in Game 4. Crunch time here in Chicago. Let's go to the 9th. The next 3 outs ready to come up.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Donnie Grimes.
White Sox going to go to the pen. Here is Donnie Grimes. Saw him in the last episode.
Number 27, Johnny.
Here's the second baseman, James Triantos.
Let's get Boovie ready to go.
The wind of the pitch.
I'm surprised he didn't call that a strike.
At activity in the bullpen. Andres Aparicio, the lefty, looks to be
All right.
getting himself ready.
Aparicio is on the left. Loftus is on the right. He's been warming up for like 3.5 innings now, so he should have no energy, but it's not how this game works.
Hawaiian to kick the pitch.
Dang.
He was late there, strike one.
1-1.
Letting the hitter get his arms extended. Tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 1-1.
Surprised you didn't call that a strike, man. Jesus, umpire, so inconsistent. Triantos, right center field. That's going to drop in.
And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for two.
And he's going to lead off the game with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count.
Okay, we are going to do something weird here.
Those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
We are going to do something weird here.
1 for 3.
No, we're not, I guess. Just kidding. No, we're not. Thought Rockaport had more speed, but I guess he doesn't. Just kidding. We're not going to do that. Bunt him? Nope. Game will absolutely not let me bunt. Don't even. Nope. Down the line, foul. If I bunt, no matter where the pitch is, no matter which way I angle it, it's going to pop up. Or my runner won't go to third. It doesn't matter what I do.
And it's second.
Attaboy Garcia, we don't need to bunt. Right center field, and we're going to get another run. Oh my God, it's possible. We actually got more than one run. Holy smokes. I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked.
Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the
I'm
gap for that.
so surprised we got a run. I can't actually flip my chair or I'll break it. It's not in good condition right now.
Ready for me.
So I may have lied.
Swing and a miss. She was late.
My bad. Alright, here's Freddie.
No outs. Runner on second.
Game's not over yet. And Freddie shoots one into right field. We're going to wave around Garcia. The throw home is offline. And Kansas City gets another run. All of a sudden, we know how to hit. Insane. I can't believe we just all of a sudden know how to hit.
Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing
Attaboy.
for the line drive base hit.
And at first, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Lance Ricker.
All right, so here's Ricker.
2 runs across in the inning. You're the top of the
Let's just
ninth.
get him ready. If it's someone besides him, we'll probably bring in Leisure. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
And the pitch.
Oof, I was late on that one.
Foul ball.
I've been late on a lot of pitches. Don't know why. I just am.
Ball to strike. And strike 2.
Good job, idiot.
1 and 2.
And the righty deals.
Attaboy.
Hard grounder in.
Wow, we're getting good timings on pitches in the dirt now. Okay.
Go back in quickly. First
This game's in
second,
screwy
now
mode now.
nobody out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here.
Like, we weren't getting hits with good timing down the middle of the plate earlier in the game, and now we're getting back-to-back-to-back hits.
Let the ball travel, put the
Yeah.
ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Same. Ricker, same.
Rory Loftus gets
All right, that's going to do it for Jared Kelly, and now they're going to bring in Rory Loftus.
With the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move.
I don't think I've ever faced him.
The opposing team did that to me.
to the top
And
of the
Victor
lineup.
Scott's going to be meeting him. 81 overall, 25-year-old lefty reliever, fastball curve, change, and splitter. Third year with the Sox. He's been good. This has been what seems like a reliable reliever.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
Does Victor Scott have a good bunt? I could try it, but it's probably not going to go well. Nah, his bunt's not great. I could try it. Nope.
Strike one.
Couldn't pull it back in time. That's on me.
Really just about catching
Couldn't
the
pull it
ball
back.
with the bat.
At the belt and fire.
Attaboy.
Down the line, it's a base
We'll just
hit.
take this cheat code. We're going to score a run, and Ricker is going to be aggressive and slide into third. 4-0 Kansas City.
That's 3 singles in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what
So
you
2 at-bats in a row, we tried to bunt and it failed, and then we get a hit on the next pitch.
took the barrel
Did we just
straight
find
to it.
something?
That's great work right there.
So now here's the DH.
All right, let's sit Boobie down.
The switch hitter batting
Let's
right.
get Leisure ready to go. Here is Dobbins.
In the dirt. No advance. Good
Okay.
job behind the dish.
Think I should let Pearson go out for a second inning?
Runners on the corners. No outs.
That's a good idea. I could do that, but then he won't be available for the 5th game. Probably wouldn't be available anyway. 1-0 to Dobbins.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first.
Ooh, I did not mean to do that.
Bringing a foul over the screen and back.
I was just trying to send my first runner.
Popped up.
Oh, wow.
And a base hit. In comes
Okay.
the run from third. It's 5-0.
Okay. I don't know what happened there. We'll take it. Dobbins floops a single, and it's 5-0 Kansas City.
You know what they say, couldn't
The
have
runners
put it out
just
there
went.
better than that.
Like, I really am glad that ball was not caught, because I did not send them.
Second baseman and dropped it in there.
So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off on the feet, there's
All right, that's a double play ball. Victor Scott will score. 6-0 Kansas City. Piling on the runs here in the 9th. We'll take it.
So up now for Kansas
We'll take
City,
it, man.
Bobby Witt Jr.
And Bobby hits that to right field.
And
But
makes
right
the
at the
fly
right
in,
fielder.
that's out number 3. But they blow this one open with a big 5-run inning. Hard of the order, 3-4.
All right, bottom of the 9th we go. Royals
It's the Royals 6.
tack on
and the
5.
Sox nothing.
Let's shut it down.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the left fielder.
We'll let
Evan
Pearson go.
Clark. And he deals. That's in there. That's strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident.
Make a
they
quick
can track that
sub
first
here.
pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
So coming into the game now on defense, Carson Rocafort. He takes over.
Rocafort's going to come in and play first for Vinny Pasquantino. Hey, remember what happened the last time we had a 6-0 lead in a playoff game? The Blue Jays came back and tied it up. There's a ground ball. Triantos throws out Carter as we sound the sirens. 1 down. How many pitches is he at? He's only at 12. Or 13.
He's 2 outs away. And up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery.
I would really like for him to be available for Game 5. But we get an off day, so I'm not too concerned.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead.
We can use Leisure. We can use Britton. We can use Hoyer.
The 1-0.
Another ground ball. Garcia throws out Montgomery. 2 down. We are 1 out away from forcing a game 5. Oh, yeah, you're in good shape, yeah. His stamina's 29, which is good.
Wow, really impressive.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the White Sox DH, Gleyber Torres. First pitch misses.
We will be in Kansas City for game 5. Hey, Sean, I meant to tell you, depending on what happens tomorrow morning, I may do an afternoon stream of the Indiana Jones game. It depends if Vanessa goes to see her friend or not. If she goes, I'll be doing it. If she doesn't, then I will not be doing it.
1 strike away. Swing and a miss.
Speaking of tomorrow, we'll see you tomorrow night for Game 5 as Kansas City. Wow, Triantos, calm down. Making a statement here in Game 4. Wasn't pretty through the first 8 innings, but 9th inning really tacked on. Offense found our swing a little more here.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Final score, Kansas City 6, White Sox 0. What's up, Gabe? Chris McGaffick saying, good job, Rockefeller. You did absolutely nothing this game. You can shake my hand. Of course you can. All right, so let's look over the box score real quick. Maybe. I guess we're going to look at the highlight reel. Not a lot of highlights. Vinny Pasquantino in the first inning with a solo shot, making it 1-0. Whole bunch of nothing for the next 8 innings. Michael Garcia got the scoring started with a double. And then Victor Scott would bring somebody in. I don't remember who. We ended up getting 5 in the 9th. Nate Pearson going 2 innings, shutting down this White Sox offense, as he actually gets a save for this. Forrest Whitley, player of the game, and I think that is well deserved. 5 1/3, 4 hits, 7 strikeouts, didn't walk anyone, didn't give up any earned runs. And then Hydro Iriarte, 5 innings, 6 hits, 5 Ks, 1 walk, 1 earned run. And top of the lineup, doing some good work, I guess. 4 for 14, 3 RBIs, only struck out twice. We'll take that, I suppose. And then the bottom 4 of the lineup. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 for 12 with 2 RBIs. So the offense didn't look pretty the first 8 innings, but we really showed up in the 9th. So good stuff there. Brule coming in. Brad Britton doing his part, and then Nate Pearson doing his part. Series is tied 2-2. Game 5 will be in Kansas City. I don't know who the starters are. I'm thinking we're going to start Stephen Choi for Game 5. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about that. It's either going to be him or Brady Singer. And Singer hasn't been that great, so I really don't know who we're going to start. But yeah, that'll be tomorrow night. Game 5 tomorrow night, same place, same channel here on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching. If I happen to start playing Indiana Jones tomorrow afternoonish, I'll let you guys know on Twitter. Appreciate you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And we will see you tomorrow night for Game 5. Have a good night, everyone. Happy Friday the 13th, by the way. I know it's pretty much done with, but happy Friday the 13th. Have a good Saturday the 14th. See you in Game 5. Deuces.